came back to myself slowly, softly. I was gone for a while in a love that needed too much. I kept giving my light to a flame I could not touch. I don't blame the longing, it was all I knew to do. But I lost my own reflection, trying to be seen by you. Now I hear my spirit calling from within, not loud, not broken, just asking to begin. I came back to myself after loving you too hard. I found the quiet pieces of my own forgiving heart. I came back to myself, not bitter, not afraid. What I thought would end me only taught me how to stay. Back to me, soft and true. I can bless the love and still outgrow you. I don't need to disappear to make a feeling last. I don't need to give my future to be worthy of the past. There is beauty in returning to the soul I left behind. She was waiting with forgiveness, she was patient, she was kind. Now I hold my name like something warm and real. Love can touch my heart, but it cannot make me kneel. I came back to myself after loving you too hard. I found the quiet pieces of my own forgiving heart. I came back to myself, not bitter, not afraid. What I thought would end me only taught me how to stay. I thank the tears for showing me the way, but I will not live where they taught me to stay. Now if love finds me, it must meet me whole, not as half a woman begging for a soul. I came back to myself after loving you too hard. I found the quiet pieces of my own forgiving heart. I came back to myself, not bitter, not afraid. let it win, let it win. I used to hold my sorrow like a secret in my hands. I thought if I released it, no one would understand. But love is not a prison, and pain is not a crown. I don't have to keep the wound to prove that I went down. There is grace in letting go without turning cold inside. There is strength in staying soft after everything survived. Let the tenderness win over pride, over pain. Let it rise through my heart like a slow healing flame. Let the tenderness win where the old hurt has been. I don't need to lose myself to feel love again. Let it win, let it breathe. What is kind can still be deep. I don't want the bitter words that make the spirit small. I don't want to punish love for not surviving all. There was beauty in the breaking, there was mercy in the ache. Every ending taught my heart how much light it could take. I can bless what did not stay. I can leave the blame behind. There are songs that only bloom when the soul becomes kind. Let the tenderness win over pride, over pain. Let it rise through my heart like a slow healing flame. Let the tenderness win where the old hurt has been. I don't need to lose myself to feel love again. Of a love that went too far. I am still the woman who can open without fear. Not because I never broke, but because I'm still here. Let the tenderness win over pride, over pain. Let it rise through my heart like a slow healing flame. Let the tenderness win where the old hurt has been. I don't need to lose myself to feel love again. Let it win, soft and true. What I heal still knows how to love you. I am more than my sadness, more than what I lost. bear the hurting, like it proved my heart was deep. I used to keep old sorrow, like a promise I should keep. But I was not born only to remember and survive. There is still a softer music in the places left alive. I can honor what I carried without becoming pain. I can let the scar be quiet when love calls my name. I am more than my sadness, more than the goodbye, more than every broken prayer I whispered to the sky. I am more than my sadness, more than what went wrong. If my heart can still be tender, then my heart is still a song. Still a song, still a flame I can change and keep my name. I don't need to stay wounded to show that it was real. I don't need to hide my joy to prove that I can feel. What I lost has shaped me, but it does not get to stay as the only thing inside me, as the only word I say. I can hold the memory without letting it decide who I am becoming on the other side. I am more than my sadness, more than the goodbye, more than every broken prayer I whispered to the sky. I am more than my sadness, more than what went wrong. If my heart can still be tender, then my heart is still a song. Let the old grief soften, let the old fear rest. I don't have to suffer to love with all my chest. I can be the woman who was hurt and still grew kind, not because I forgot, but because I stayed alive. I am more than my sadness, more than the goodbye, more than every broken prayer I whispered to the sky. I am more than my sadness, more than what it cannot carry, it learns. It learns. I thought the end would make me someone love could not reach, but sorrow has a language that teaches without speech. I did not stay broken, I did not stay the same. I let the old ache soften without giving it a name. There is a way to lose and still become a little more tender than what you came from. The heart turns slowly, but it turns. It lets go gently of what still burns. The heart turns slowly back to light, not the same as before, but still alive tonight. I used to fear returning to feelings I survived. Now I know some circles bring the soul back wise. If love comes around me with a quieter flame, I won't call it weakness to feel warmth again. There is a way to ache and still be kind, a way to remember without staying behind. The heart turns slowly, but it turns. It lets go gently of what still burns. The heart turns slowly back to light, not the same as before, but still alive tonight. Slowly, slowly I return, not to the pain, but what I learned. I bless the love that could not stay. It gave me tears, then showed me grace. Now if I love, it will not be blind. I can open the door and keep my peace inside. The heart turns slowly, but it turns. It lets go gently of what still burns. The heart turns slowly back to light, not the same as before, but still alive tonight. The heart turns slowly, softly through what I lost, led me back to truth. after love that turns away. I have followed fading feelings far beyond my own good name. I have called the ache devotion when it only taught me pain. Now I let the wanting settle, I let the old hunger sleep. If a love is meant to find me, it will not make me bleed. I can open without begging, I can wait without breaking. What is mine won't make me chase, won't leave me lost inside the rain, won't make my soft heart prove its worth by surviving one more pain. What is mine will meet me slow with a truth I do not have to force. If love is really meant to stay, it won't make me chase its door. I won't chase, I won't plead. Love should come and let me breathe. I don't need a burning promise if it disappears by dawn. I don't need a perfect story if the feeling comes out wrong. Give me something calm and honest, something gentle, something clear. If your heart is always leaving, then it was never fully here. I can love you without losing, but I won't call it fate if I am always choosing. What is mine won't make me chase, won't leave me lost inside the rain, won't make my soft heart prove its worth by surviving one more pain. What is mine will meet me slow with a truth I do not have to force. If love is really meant to stay, it won't make me chase its door. The love that taught me to let go. I bless the tears that made my wisdom grow. Now I know the difference between longing and grace. The heart can still be open without running out of place. What is mine won't make me chase, won't leave me lost inside the rain, won't make my soft heart prove its worth by surviving one more pain. What is mine will meet me slow with a truth I do not have to force. If love is really meant to stay, it won't make me chase its door. What is mine can still become a song. I have learned the difference between losing and release. One can break the spirit, one can bring it peace. I don't need to hold it for the love to still be true. Some blessings pass through open hands and leave their light in you. Beautiful and gone, still it made me softer. Not every love that leaves becomes a wound forever. Beautiful and gone, still it changed my heart. Some things are not meant to stay, but they still become a part. Gone, gone, but not in vain. Love can leave without becoming pain. I don't call it failure just because it had to fly. I don't call it weakness that I still can bless goodbye. There was grace in knowing, there was truth in letting be. If it made me more alive, it did not take from me. I don't need forever to believe in what I knew. Some moments are complete before they finish moving through. Beautiful and gone, still it made me softer. Not every love that leaves becomes a wound forever. Beautiful and gone, still it changed my heart. Some things are not meant to stay, but they still become a part. I release the sorrow, I release the need to make love last longer than it was meant to breathe. What came as a lesson doesn't have to feel unkind. Some love leaves the arms but keeps blooming in the mind. Beautiful and gone, still it made me softer. Not every love that leaves becomes a wound forever. Beautiful and gone, still it changed my heart. Some things are not meant to stay, but they still become a part. Beautiful and gone, softly moving on. I let it be love without holding on. I don't call it lonely now, I call it room to breathe. There is space inside my heart where fear no longer speaks. What once felt like emptiness now feels soft and deep. I'm not waiting at the edge of someone else's choice. I have found a sweeter calm inside my quiet voice. Nothing has to come back for me to behold. I can hold my own hand and still believe in soul. I don't call it lonely now, I call it room to breathe. I call it learning how to stay in love with me. I don't call it lonely now, I call it coming home. If peace is here beside me, then I am not alone. Not alone, not afraid. Softly hold in my own way. There were nights I felt smaller than the love I tried to save. Now I stand inside my stillness, and I do not feel ashamed. I can miss what once was tender without reaching for the pain. I can let the feeling visit without asking it to stay. Nothing has to answer for the tears I knew. Some healing comes quietly when the heart tells the truth. I don't call it lonely now, I call it room to breathe. I call it learning how to stay in love with me. I don't call it lonely now, I call it coming home. If peace is here beside me, then I am not alone. Let the old ache fade, let the old need sleep. I don't have to be held to know I can be deep. If love comes again, it will find me clear, not empty, not broken, just softly standing here. I don't call it lonely now, I call it room to breathe. I call it learning how to stay in love with me. I don't call it lonely now, I place for war. I have loved the heavy way, where every kiss felt like a test. I have called the hurting sweet and wore the sorrow on my chest. Now I want a softer truth, one that does not make me small. If you have to break the peace, then don't come close at all. I am still warm, I am still open, but I won't trade my calm for words half spoken. Come gentle or not at all, don't turn my heart into a storm. If love is true, it won't arrive just to leave me torn. Come gentle or not at all, come steady, come kind, come clear. I can give you something real, but don't bring darkness here. Gentle, gentle, that is how I know love should hold me, not overthrow. I don't need a burning sign to believe the feeling's deep. I have learned the quiet kind is the one my soul can keep. If your touch is only hunger, if your promise cannot stand, I will bless you from a distance with no bitterness in my hands. I am still tender, but I see through fire. Not every aching thing deserves to be desired. Come gentle or not at all, don't turn my heart into a storm. If love is true, it won't arrive just to leave me torn. Come gentle or not at all, come steady, come kind, come clear. I can give you something real, but don't bring darkness here. If you want this heart, you must meet it kind. Come gentle or not at all, don't turn my heart into a storm. If love is true, it won't arrive just to leave me torn. Darkness here, come gentle, come true, come kind, or pass through. rehearse the ending before the love begins. I used to meet the sweetness with a warning in my chest, waiting for the beautiful to leave like all the rest. Now I let the moment breathe without asking where it goes. If it comes with honest warmth, I don't turn it into ghosts. I am done preparing for what may never leave. A heart can miss the danger and still choose to believe. I don't rehearse the ending before the love begins. I don't close the door too early just to keep the hurting thin. I don't rehearse the ending. I let the feeling stay. If love is soft enough to find me, I won't push it away. Let it stay, let it move. I don't need fear to tell me what is true. I don't call it wisdom when I run before I feel. I don't call it safety if it keeps me from what's real. There is courage in receiving what arrives without a fight. There is grace in not confusing gentle love with goodbye. I am not the same one who waited for the fall. Now I can hold the feeling without holding it too small. I don't rehearse the ending before the love begins. I don't close the door too early just to keep the hurting thin. I don't rehearse the ending. I let the feeling stay. If love is soft enough to find me, I won't push it away. Let the old fear rest, let the old ache sleep. I have lost enough to know what I can keep. If tomorrow changes, I will still be whole. But tonight I choose the mercy of not leaving my own soul. I don't rehearse the ending before the love begins. I don't close the door too early just to keep the hurting thin. I don't rehearse the ending. I let the feeling stay. If love is soft enough to find me, push it away. I don't rehearse, I don't run. Love can arrive and not come undone. I don't count the empty years like they owe me something more. I can touch the old goodbye and not fall like before. There was a time your memory could turn my breath to stone. Now it passes through my heart and leaves me still my own. I did not become colder, I only learned to stay. Some love leaves a mark, but not the same old pain. I remember, I don't bleed. Your name can move through me. I don't break, I don't plead. I let it be, I let it be. I remember, I don't run. What we lost is not my chain. If the heart can keep the love, it can also lose the pain. I no longer dress the past in gold it never wore. What was beautiful was true, but it is not my war. I can bless the almost love, I can fake the broken road. Every tear became a note in a song I learned to hold. I did not become harder, I only learned my name. Some flames leave the room, but not the light they gave. I don't bleed. Your name can move through me. I don't break, I don't plead. I let it be, I let it be. I remember, I don't run. What we lost is not my chain. If the heart can keep the love, it can also lose the pain. Maybe love was never meant to stay the way it came. Maybe healing sounds like this, a heart that speaks your name. Not with hunger, not with hurt, not asking to repeat. Just a slow and tender truth, still alive, but finally free. I remember, I don't bleed. Your name can move through me. I don't break, I don't plead. I let it be, I lose or lose the pain. I remember, I release, I still love, and I am peace. I keep the love, I leave the wound, I let the ache walk out without losing the moon. I don't need to hate you to finally be free. I don't need to erase us to return to me. What was soft was honest, what was hard is gone. I can bless the feeling without carrying it on. There is a way to remember without going blind, a way to keep the sweetness and leave the hurt behind. I keep the love, I leave the wound. I keep the song, I change the tune. I don't have to break again to prove that it was true. Keep the love, I leave the wound. I let the dark become a bloom. If my heart can still be kind, then healing found the room. Leave the wound, keep the light. Love can fade and still be right. I have cried enough to know what tears can teach. I have held the silence till it softened into peace. Now your name can pass me without pulling me apart. Some things live forever without owning the heart. I am not the sorrow, I am not the fall. I am every tender thing that survived it all. I keep the love, I leave the wound. I keep the song, I change the tune. I don't have to break again to prove that it was true. I keep the love, I leave the wound. I let the dark become a bloom. If my heart can still be kind, then healing found the room. I release the question, I release the blame. I can hold the lesson without holding the pain. What I loved was tune. I don't have to break again to prove that it was true. I keep the love, I leave the wound. I let the dark become a bloom. If my heart can still be kind, then healing found the room. I keep the love, I leave the wound, soft in my heart, free in the truth. The quiet kind stays longer. It doesn't need to burn. It holds the heart with mercy and waits for love to learn. I used to follow lightning and call the danger true. But every storm that held me left less of me to lose. Now I want the tender, the steady, not the loud. A love that does not conquer, but gently brings me down. I don't need a vow that shakes the soul apart. Give me something honest that can sit beside my heart. The quiet kind stays longer, soft hands, steady eyes. No fever in the promise, no beautiful disguise. The quiet kind stays longer, low flame, open sky. If love can let me breathe, then love can stay tonight. Stay low, stay true, no need to prove. The quiet kind is enough to move. I have danced with longing, I have kissed the ache. I have given too much fire to what could only take. Now I hear the music in the spaces in between. Not every deep emotion has to cut to make me feel. I don't need the rush that leaves the spirit tired. Give me something gentle, and I will call it desire. The quiet kind stays longer, soft hands, steady eyes. No fever in the promise, no beautiful disguise. The quiet kind stays longer, low flame, open sky. If love can let me breathe, then love can stay tonight. feels like light. The quiet kind stays longer. Soft hands, steady eyes. No fever in the promise, no beautiful disguise. The quiet kind stays longer. Low flame, open sky. If love can let me breathe, then love can stay tonight. The quiet kind, the tender kind, the love that stays and leaves me alive. I know love by how I rest. I used to call it passion when my spirit couldn't sleep. I used to think the trembling meant the feeling ran deep. Now I trust the quiet when it settles in my chest. Not every heart that wants me knows how to let me rest. I don't need the breaking to believe that it is real. Love should touch me softly and still know how to feel. I know love by how I rest, how my breathing finds its place, how I don't become a stranger just to be inside its grace. I know love by how I rest, not by what it takes from me. If it holds me without fear, then it's where my heart can be. I don't need the hunger that makes the soul run dry. I don't need forever if forever feels like why. Give me something honest with no shadow in its kiss, a love that does not ask me to disappear for this. I can still be open, I can still be moved, but peace is not the absence of a love that feels true. I know love by how I rest, how my breathing finds its place, how I don't become a stranger just to be inside its grace. I know love by how I rest, not by what it takes from me. If it holds me without fear, then it's where my heart can be. Let me rest, let me breathe, love me close, but leave me free. I forgive the fire It taught me to survive, but I choose the warmth that lets me feel alive. What is true won't hurry, what is kind won't press. The heart knows when it's home by how deeply it can rest. I know love by how I rest, how my breathing finds its place, how I don't become a stranger just to be inside its grace. I know love by how I rest, not by what it takes from me. If it holds me without fear, then it's where my heart can be. I know love by how I rest, soft in my soul, warm in my chest. Can we begin without going back? I don't want the old ache dressed in a sweeter sound. I don't want the same road turning us around. If we touch the feeling, let it come in new, not to fix the broken, but to tell the truth. I am not afraid of another start, but I won't return to lose my heart. We can begin without going back. Love me forward, not like that. No old wound, no borrowed pain, no saying goodbye with a different name. We can begin without going back, soft enough to last. If we learn to love like this, we don't need the past. Begin again, but not the same. Hold me close without the chain. I have made my peace with what could not remain. I don't need a new love to explain old pain. If you come with kindness, I can If love comes back alive, let it come back true. We can begin without going back. Oh, love me forward, not like that. No old wound, no borrowed pain, no saying goodbye with a different name. We can begin without going back. Soft enough to last. If we learn to love like this, we don't need the past. Can we begin without going back? If love is real, it won't ask for that. I don't need your sorry to heal. I waited once for words, then never learned my name. I thought if you explained it, it might soften all the pain. But time became a teacher with a voice so calm and low. It said the heart can loosen what the hands won't let go. I don't need the past to turn and make it right. Some wounds close quietly without one more night. I don't need your sorry to heal. I don't need the truth to kneel. What you could not give to me, I found in learning how to feel. I don't need your sorry to heal. I can bless what wasn't real. If my heart can still be kind, then nothing broken owns me still. I heal, I breathe, I let it leave. No sorry now can set me free. I don't hate the silence, I don't curse the door. I don't turn your leaving into hunger anymore. There is grace in knowing not all answers come. Some love ends unfinished and still teaches where we're from. I don't need the blame to know what I survived. I can lose the ache and keep the heart alive. I don't need your sorry to heal. I don't need the truth to kneel. What you could not give to me, I found in learning how to keeping you near. I release the question, I release the weight. What is meant to heal me doesn't have to wait. I don't need your sorry to heal. I don't need the truth to kneel. What you could not give to me, I found in learning how to feel. I don't need your sorry to heal. I can bless what wasn't real. If my heart can still be kind, then nothing broken owns me still. I don't need your sorry, I don't need the pain. I can love what made me and not go back again. Not every silence means gone. Not every stillness is cold. Sometimes the heart says nothing when it has too much to hold. I used to fear the quiet, like it carried your goodbye. Now I hear it softer, like truth without a lie. I don't need every feeling to rise and explain. Some love speaks more gently when it doesn't say its name. If you stay without thunder, if you leave without blame, I will not turn tenderness into another chain. Not every silence means gone. Not every pause means the end. Sometimes love is still alive when it learns not to pretend. Not every silence means gone. Some hearts don't need to prove. If I can breathe beside the feeling, then the feeling still can move. I have lost myself in answers that only made me ache. I have begged for many promises that only learn to break. Now I trust the gentle space between a touch and a word. There are songs inside the heart that are never fully heard. If it comes without pressure, if it stays without pride, I can let the moment rest here by my side. Not every silence means gone. Not every pause means the end. Sometimes love is still alive when it learns not to pretend. Not every silence means gone. Some hearts don't need to prove. If I can breathe beside the feeling, filled with hate. Not every silence means gone. Not every pause means the end. Sometimes love is still alive when it learns not to pretend. Not every silence means gone. Some hearts don't need to prove. If I can breathe beside the feeling, then the feeling still can move. Not every silence means gone. Some love stays soft, some love stays warm, even after the song.